Can I fly from Chamonix to Annecy to surprise my sister and her family who are camping there? On a good day, this flight is pretty straightforward, but this wasn't one of those. The cloud base was low, and the wind was potentially strong. I flew with this incredible Gipayet. These birds are beautiful and have a wingspan of up to 2.8 meters. The low clouds were challenging and forced me to do this valley crossing the lowest I've ever done it. But it worked. I dodged, ducked, dipped, dived and dodged my way through. And soon, I was just 2 mountains away. But the last mountain to get past was the biggest and the most challenging in these conditions. Would I make it? So I've just landed. I'm not quite in Annecy yet. Annecy is the other side of this col. I came via the north face of Tournette and just squeaked over here. But I wasn't going to clear these trees here. So I just top landed here. And I think I'm going to hike up and find another place up here to relaunch. I did find this place to relaunch, but something just didn't feel right, so I trusted my gut and played it safe rather than taking the risk. I packed up my wing and ate a baguette, because I live in France, before finding a new place to launch. This whole process took way longer than I expected, and I had to accept that with no real plan of how to get back to Cham if I landed in Annecy, I was going to have to make my way back by air. I was struggling to find a thermal under a large area of shade until some vultures rocked up and helped me out. What absolute legends. I even managed to find some thermals under this massive shady area on the Aravis. This got me to Point Percé, where I managed to soar up the face at 6 p.m. I had the whole summit to myself, and it was absolutely magic. I was aiming for the train station, thinking that's how I was going to end up getting home, but I flew under some promising clouds and managed to catch a climb right out in the middle of the valley. Was it now possible to make it the whole way back? I managed to stay in the air and do it. I went from picking a field to being on the final glide to the landing in Cham. I landed at 10 to 7. I'd managed to make it back. I didn't achieve what I set out to do today, but it was still a fun adventure. So I'm sorry sis, but I'll catch you on Thursday.